Hello everyone! Today I'm going to build and show you the Luminkey80, which was sent to me by Luminkey. This is like a small manual. It has like a date and a name, but I'm not sure what that actually means. Some other stuff I don't bother to read that. Some stabilizer stamps, a black coiled USB-C cable, some switch pads, USB dongle and gasket socks, a key and switch puller, some building tools, stabilizers, screws, and an art resin keycap. The kit came with a very nice case. It has very soft lining in it. So this is the case. I got it in a retro white as bare bone kit. I really like the small triangle badge detail on the side. They are quite simple, but I think they make the keyboard more interesting without being too noisy. I'm not sure how I would describe this color. It is definitely not white, as you can see. The color definitely reminds me of those old keyboards, so retro's definitely a fitting name. The color's not really my taste, to be honest. On the website the color looks more like a neutral beige, but in real life it's definitely more yellowish. This is the back. I really love this copper weight. A very simple design without any branding. There's only this small triangle engraved here, because some of the entry boards have those tacky brandings on the side or on the back, so I definitely prefer and love that they went with a very simple and clean design. This is what it looks like from the side. Very simple, very clean. It's not super advanced or anything, but it definitely adds a little bit of depth and make the side a little bit more interesting with this cut here. Design wise, it definitely reminds me a little bit of the QK80. The kit comes with a PC plate and the gaskets are already installed. It also comes with plate foam, PE foam, and a very thin case foam. This is the tri-mode hot swap PCB. It has no flex cuts and it is 1.6mm thick. It has those light indicators, probably to indicate the different connectivity modes. But other than that, it has no per key RGB. Even though it is a tri-mode PCB, it supports QMK and VIA, which is pretty neat. The PCB has 4 standoffs for the plate, but I won't be using them. This is how it looks from the back. It uses a ribbon cable to connect the PCB with the daughter board. The bottom case also has an internal weight. Under the internal weight there are 2 big batteries in order to use this keyboard wireless, and there's also the daughter board. I was wondering why they sent me extra stamps for the stabilizer housings. I think this is just an updated version, because at the bottom there are no claws, versus on the stabilizers the stamps have claws, so I will definitely swap them out. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of loop on the wire, but this amount is definitely not enough, so I will remove it and add my own loop. Luminkey also sent me the Sylvia switches, manufactured by Gatoron. Those linear switches have a full nylon housing and a pump stem with a stainless steel spring and a 48 actuation force. So this is the finished build. To be honest, I'm not super into the combination of this keycap set with the case color. In my head it was nicer. I think I would have liked it more if the case color would be a little bit different. Nevertheless, it doesn't look bad, it's just not really my taste. What I forgot to mention earlier is that there are 3 colors in total, so there's black, silver, and this retro white. And you can also go with a Win keyless layout, so there will be like 2 blockers here. I found out that this escape key actually has RGB. It is supposed to be like that by default, so don't worry. You can change this on VR. I don't know how to turn it off, so it will just stay like that for now. The build process was very easy. It was basically just deassemble, prepare the stabilizers, then put them on, put everything back, and you're good to go. I think there's not much to add. I will do the sound test, and as usual I will let you know through the subtitles what I think about the typing experience and my final thoughts of this keyboard. So let's move on to the sound tests.